Hey guys, this is SoulRack333 with another review, and here I have the NECA Gargoyles Goliath. Oh man, I loved Gargoyles back in the 90s. I remember the first time I saw an episode, I was just channel surfing and I caught it in the middle, and I was like, what anime is this? Because it looked awesome, and I was shocked that it was not an anime but an actual Disney show, Disney's Gargoyles, and I was hooked. It was such a great show, and has a lot of great voice actors, and a lot of them from Star Trek. You got first you got Keith David as Goliath, who has been in everything. I never really noticed how many movies this guy was in. And then I watch an old movie, I'm like, dude, that's him. And but then you have Marina Citrus as Demona, Jonathan Frakes as Xanatos, Brent Spinner as Puck, Michael Dorn as Coldstone. Oh my god, Kate Mulgrew as Queen of the Fairies. I forget her name, drawing a blank, and I'm feeling there's other ones, but awesome show. And now we have them in action figure form, and these are awesome. Now you got to be careful with the NECA figures. They are very fragile. The QC on these are not great. So far I've been lucky, but usually the NECA figures are just not good figures at all. So I don't buy too many of these, but I have to buy the Gargoyles. Now, as you can see, I did the wing swap. They originally come with these hard plastic wings. I don't know why they went with hard plastic, but it's what they went with. And you know, but if you got Bronx, then Bronx came with the soft folded wings, which looks awesome. So hopefully they'll release these with each of the Gargoyles, so you have options. But it makes me laugh how the collectors are just crying about how big the wings are. The first thing I noticed was how badass it looks, but then they're like, it's too big for my shelf. My god. Every video has the reviewer complaining about shelf space, and I get it. It does take a lot of room, but you know what? All of my Transformers are just mashed up in there. I'll figure out a way to display these. But yeah, he looks awesome. Here's Bronx. They come with tons of accessories. You know, he has an open head sculpt. This one can have, the mouth can articulate, so I'm just going to use that instead of this. And then Goliath has a screaming face with the white eyes, looking pissed. Comes with a jalapeno. And then we got this guy. Thailog. Looking very awesome with his wings way up high. So here's Thailog and Goliath. And I just got Demona. And look at this, huh? I'm able to display two Gargoyles with their wings splayed. I have to angle them way up high, but look, they're standing right next to each other. So you can be creative, you'll find a way, you don't have to cry. Thailog comes with a briefcase full of money. Has a gun, that has a really big laser beam, and it's cool that it comes with all these accessories, but I'm just not going to use them, so they go in their plastic bag. Demona comes with alternate hands too, and with the Grimorum that can open up. Pretty cool. And she doesn't have an alternate head, but has an alternate face, which the face sculpts look awesome, but I would rather have an alternate head. I don't want to lose a face. And it just pegs on. I'm not going to do that, but you can see right there. Now, I did see a really cool modification with the wings, where if you use a heat gun, you can soften the plastic and then just kind of mold it downward so that the wings can hang in a relaxed position instead of opened up like this. I'm not going to do that modification. Again, I don't have a problem with the wings like that, but what I did do, again with the NECA quality as it is, I did put the same shot grease that I use on my Revelations figures on that joint. So instead of a hard click, it's a more gentle and soft click. And yeah, that did the trick. So if you have concerns about posing the wings on that hinge, just use the shock grease. I used them on all of these, and yeah, easy. Just don't get it on the peg, because then it might, you know, make it slippery. So I just dab a little bit here and underneath, and then in the hinge itself, and it works. So there they are. 4 of the Gargoyles that have been released so far. I can't wait to get the rest of the clan. And then I hope they continue the line. You know, I've only bought the main Ninja Turtles and their friends, but I haven't gone deep into the minor characters. Oh, I'll get these. So if they get like Xanatos or even Angela, I mean, get the obscure, the Avalon clan, dude, I'll get them all. These are awesome. You know, I kind of hope they do a live action. That's a live action movie. I've always wanted a Gargoyles live action movie. The way things are being made, though, I better be careful what I wish for. But all of the voice actors are still around. Well, no, Ed Asner passed away, so we can't have him as Hudson. But Keith David, you know, would like to see him in live action form, as long as it's done right. So there they are, my NECA Gargoyles, Goliath, Thailog, Bronx, and Demona. Named my cat after her. So I hope to get an Angela, so I get the other 2. And then Boudica, that's Bronx's dog mate from Avalon, the Avalon clan, Boudica. So 3 out of my 4 cats were named after Gargoyles. Before we found out Lilith was a girl, we had named her Goliath because they told us she was a boy, but then hey, she turned out to be a girl, so we changed it to Lilith. Anyway, here they are. Thanks for watching, guys.